Well, g'day, you're Ilana.
G'day, you're Sean.
And together we are the Down Under Cruisers.
Welcome in, everybody.
Actually, we feel like we're in the Antarctic.
Oh, no, winter's well and truly upon us.
Oscar, my golf, is it cold?
And our central heating has given up the ghost.
Yep.
And there must be a ghost.
There is, because it turns it on in the middle of the night.
It's actually off, but the fan has been turning on at about 2 a.m. and blowing cold air. And it's been on since 2 a.m. Well, we can't turn it off because it's literally off.
But, honey, I think somebody's trying to tell us something.
I know we're getting messages.
Yeah.
About how many days there are to go.
No, well, that's one thing. But the other thing is we don't snuggle up enough.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Closer.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we need to, well, yeah, okay. First up in the chat, we've got this upstart from Canada. His name
is that?
Bobby.
G'day,
Rob, mates.
Alias AKA Bobby. How are you?
That's it. He's making some complaint about he's only got 539 days, 15 hours and 0 minutes to go until Cruise Day.
Oh, well, we remember that, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
About that far away from ours, so yeah.
Yep. We got Meg in the chat. G'day, Meg. How you doing? By the way, Rob, just to let you know, mate, Crystal Cruises is offering now 365 million onboard credits.
Wow. How useful is that?
Extremely. Lorraine, g'day, Lorraine. Now, are you better and are you home healthy? If you're not, get your butt back in. I was going to say ass, but that's being a bit rude. Get your butt back into that hospital.
What? We don't want her back there. We want
her healthy.
She's home.
And if she's not 100%. Then she only needs to go back.
Well,
exactly.
We need her 100%.
And she'll only go back inside the hospital again because she wasn't 100%.
No, we need her 100%.
Correct. I get it, but we want you healthy.
She's plotting as she's recovering.
Yeah, she's plotting a recovery.
Yes.
She says recovery. It's good to feel. It feels good to be in her own bed. Well, it's always is good.
Hello, Cheryl.
G'day, Cheryl.
Aloha.
How you going? Sorry, aloha. How are you, Cheryl? Nice to have you on board. Who's this creature here?
This creature.
Destinations Delight.
Right.
Do you know who they are?
Is that someone?
Hey,
Crystal,
everyone. Hope all these could be Crystal. I don't know. Yes. Well, Omega's saying it is Crystal.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. We got another couple of people saying g'day to each other.
Hello,
Amy, welcome aboard, Amy. Nice to have you here. Hope everything's going well for you at that place that should be Australian, but it's not. You know, the Outback. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Thank you very much, Crystal. Appreciate that.
I want to ask Amy what the new menu is.
Oh, yeah.
What the genuine Australian menu is.
Is it Roo?
Yes.
Oh, well, look who's there. Michael Ann. G'day, Michael Ann.
Ann.
Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. We've got, we've got people saying g'day to each other.
We do.
Hello, Mai. Hello, Mai. Okay, so a couple of now she's saying Amy, and then she's blaming the keyboard. Seriously, it's the keyboard's fault. The keyboard has braids. I mean, seriously, come on. Yes, we both have problems with spelling today.
I see Philip's in the house today.
Is he now?
There he is.
Oh, there he is. He made it.
Philip, good to see you.
You and I need a discussion, my friend.
Oh,
a very important discussion.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in it. Oh, look who's in. Sir Donovan. Donovan. I wish he'd make up his mind. It's such a rush getting him on board.
You're not wrong there, Meg. I tell you what, these are lovely and warm, just as we need them.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
How are you coping, Philip, with the weather at the moment?
Yeah. He's due on the balance of his cruise on Tuesday.
Fantastic.
Woohoo! Somebody's cruising in 90 days. Somebody's cruising in 90 days.
Princess is almost here too.
Yeah, it is.
Getting closer.
Very close. Laurie, welcome aboard. Happy
Laurie.
Friday to you. Happy Saturday to us.
Saturday, indeed.
Yes, Donovan's saying, Meg, it's been crazy.
I've
He's
got
got
a
a new name.
So what, you're not Donovan anymore?
No, he's having such a
What
rush
do we
about
call
it.
you now?
Bro. A couple more saying good day to each other.
Yes, Lorraine does need to be
Yes,
better. Correct.
Crystal,
We all
I
need to
agree
be
with
better,
you.
actually.
Everybody needs to
We
be
all
better.
need to be healthy, well, and raring to go.
Absolutely.
And create havoc. Well,
I like the havoc.
nice
bit.
havoc.
G'day, Tommy. How are you, buddy?
G'day,
Nice to have
Tommy.
you here. Cheryl is busy watching from a hotel in Hawaii, going on a cruise manana.
Lucky you. That's one of the aloha.
Hey, Cheryl, is that the one on the Pride? Is that right? The American cruise ship, the NCL one? Is that the one you're going on?
Has seen any pineapples in Hawaii yet?
Yeah, I was going to wonder. Boomer's there. G'day,
Hello,
Boomer. How are you? Boomer, how's Lance doing? And he's happy here because Donovan's here. Donovan's always here. Amy, things are going great for her.
Good to hear.
We want to know.
Good to
want
hear.
to know what's on the new menu.
We have to give it the seal of approval.
Yep,
we
do.
The Aussie thumbs up.
Yep. G'day, Gov. How you going, buddy? Nice to have you here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Yes, Laurie. Yeah, we all saw that. Yeah, we also saw Adelaide. She's gorgeous.
I love the name.
What a great name.
The little Aussie shepherd. Yes.
Now, okay, Sean, what do you call a parade of rabbits hopping backwards? Well, that's a really good question.
Okay.
You'll tell me when you get here.
Oh, is he coming here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Didn't know that.
Maybe.
That'd be nice if he comes here.
Sorry, Yol will be. She will be in and out. Have a bit of a bug.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Meg.
No, you don't want the bug. Stay in.
Feel well.
Boondocking with Boomer. It was spur of the moment.
What was that? Coming here or your name change?
Well, yeah, the name change, and especially with the fact that it was a quick call in, it's a bit of a rush for him. Goodish Lance, nice to see you. Okay, that's a couple there. Okay, receding hairline. Good on you. Nice one. That was a rush.
That's very cute.
Yeah, that was a rush. Okay, a couple of people saying g'day. I want to find out what cruise Laurie's on. Daniel Fields. G'day, Daniel. It's been at least.
How's California?
Yeah, how's CA? Everybody doing well? Yeah, we may need more videos. I agree. You're fully on top of that one. All right, let's get in our first guest today. This lady is, well, I'll call her a lady.
Be careful.
Well, yeah, all right. She did threaten a couple of things, like chucking me overboard and all that sort of stuff.
Well, like she's not the only one.
Yeah, I love you too. In spite of your rottenness, yes. I love you too. Yes. All right. Without further ado, let me bring her up. The lady Crystal.
Oh, hello.
Aloha.
Oh.
So how are you?
I am doing well. How are you?
Oh, we're great.
Very well, thank you.
So, no, Meg, it's not Cindy. It's Crystal, as you can tell. Now, Crystal, coming with us on the cruise. It's not your first cruise. It's your third cruise.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to?
Meeting new friends, loving on the Lido, meaning lotion.
Lotion,
walking,
yeah.
Yes.
Swimming.
Yes.
Tanning.
Yes.
And just having a ball with all of you.
That sounds good.
And that's going to be awesome. I mean, the last time you came up on our chat, you came up sporting the new see-through bikini.
That's right. It's packed and ready to go.
Yes, and I've got a new pair too. I bought a new pair.
Woohoo!
I'm hiding them.
Well, look what Meg's got to say. I mean, Meg's really getting into it. She's saying, Cindy might throw you all over as well. Cindy would not dare do that because baby elephant over here will sit on her lap.
Oh, dear. That'll be trouble.
Uh-huh.
That will be trouble.
At any rate, so
I like those priorities, Crystal. That sounds perfect. All those things.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, it's not every day that you get to cruise with your friends who are from around the world. So when
literally.
we all come together. I am super excited to meet, enjoy, have fun. There might be shenanigans here and there, but
Might be.
we are going to have a ball one way or another.
Might be
I
shenanigans.
think so.
I know exactly who's coming up there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there will be plenty of shenanigans.
There will be plenty of shenanigans.
Yes.
Let me just say,
By the way, Sean, we're going shopping tomorrow. We're going to buy you a beautiful gown, a beautiful shimmering dress.
Oh, are we?
That we can sort of merge you in with the group, the lovely, the drag group.
oh, the other mob.
Yes.
Nice.
Mm.
I'll
Somebody
make
said
sure I
they-
bring my makeup so we can doll you up just a
Oh,
little bit.
stop! Oh, stop
You
it!
might like it, Crystal. We need
Please
to be careful.
stop it!
Do you want my straight wig or my curly wig?
Oh, stop it! Really? No, please. Somebody said g'day to V, and I'm thinking, oh, there she is. G'day, V.
Hello,
Sorry,
hello.
g'day, V. How are you?
Hello.
No. How are you? Are you good? I'm speaking with my best French accent, if I can.
A bit like your French Israeli accent.
Well, I can throw in the Israeli one as
You
well.
can. It's half and half.
Hey, Krista, Stream Elements brought up your link.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Stream Elements.
Yes, please visit if you haven't.
Yeah, well, it's there are some videos that you've got going there that are absolutely gorgeous. I especially love the one around the what do you call it?
lighthouse?
That's the one.
Spoke.
That's the word. Around
Yeah.
the lighthouse. That one was awesome.
And now that Memorial Day has passed here for us in the States, things are now more open. So our lighthouse museum ship that sits right on the water, and you can see Sarnia, Ontario across the way, that is open. The rest of our walk that we did, where we went and did the nature walk, the trail, and all of that fish sanctuary that we did on the outside, there's an indoor portion that will tell you all the freighters that are coming up and down the Great Lakes.
Oh, that's awesome.
If they're an American freighter or if they're a foreign freighter, they will also have artifacts in this area of all of the wreckages that are from underneath the bridge, which is just north of the Maritime Center. And there's a couple that are just south from the Maritime Center as well. And
Wow.
so you'll be able to see some of the wreckage that they pulled up and they could use as artifacts. And there's also an area where they cut out like a hole in the floor and put thick glass over top of it, and you can see the fish swim by.
Wow. That's gorgeous.
Just
But-
let everybody know, in case they're wondering where you are.
I am from Port Huron, Michigan.
Mhm.
I am literally 2 minutes from Sarnia, Ontario.
Very quickly. G'day, Cindy. How you going?
Cindy.
Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Meg is having a discussion with Cindy, and there she's explaining that Cindy's couple of words, and Cindy pops in. Are you stripping now?
I get hot. I can't help it. I'll leave my sweater on, I promise.
You're charming, aren't you, Sean?
I know. Meg was saying good in her opinion. I'm wondering which opinion she's referring to. Any new sales, Cindy? That's a good question. Cindy, how you doing? Philip is saying just remembered he had to call the TA back regarding flights. Flights where?
Just make sure you get one.
Yeah,
That's the
get
main
one.
thing,
Yeah, just get
so
one.
that you can get on that
Yeah.
ship.
All right. So for you, it's LOL. So lotion on the Lido.
Yeah.
Getting a suntan. What else? What's the first thing you're going to do when you cross the side of the ship?
threshold
The threshold of the ship.
onto-
Well, for me, it's probably to do a little happy dance because it's been a while since I've cruised.
Yes.
And then maybe go scope out to see where our room is at, if we can get to it just yet or not. If we can't, then maybe hit up some Pig and Anchor barbecue. Then
idea.
do our room real fast, hit the mustard station because I do not want to be one that makes our ship shut down because, ooh, I didn't follow the rules.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
God forbid.
Nope, I want to. Maybe drink like a nice little bon voyage beverage.
I think that would be nice.
Now, Donovan is trying to be a smart astronaut, and he comes up with a statement. What did the Tin Man say when he got run over by a steamroller? And my answer to that would be, I'm feeling a bit flat.
Yes, or is now the Thin Man, not the Tin Man. I don't know, one of those.
Now, Cindy's news. Two on the market and working with a buyer as we speak. A tad slow right now with summer vacations, but still somewhat busy.
Excellent.
That is awesome. Girl, you've done
She's
well.
kicking goals there, that lady.
Curses foiled again. Yeah, well, there we go.
Oh. Is that what the Tin Man said?
That's what the Tin Man said.
Okay. I like the...
I'm feeling a bit flat.
Yes.
Yep. So, drink of choice.
I really don't have a drink of choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm more of a shot type of girl. I like it straight, no chaser, no nothing. Tip it back and just keep on walking away. If I had to do a mixed drink, it'd probably be like a tequila sunrise or a Bahama Mama or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go on the princess ship and get a dirty banana.
It's got bananas in it.
Yeah, no, not for you.
It's a nice
I
drink.
can eat a banana, but not. I don't like anything that's very strong tasting.
It's a nice drink.
With banana.
What's your cruise line of choice?
Well, I've only cruised with Royal Caribbean. This is my first Carnival. I've always wanted to go on Carnival. So we will be able to answer that after I cruise with Carnival.
Awesome. It's our first Carnival cruise as well. We've only cruised Princess.
Princess, yeah.
And I'll be honest, like pre-pandemic, I've always wanted to go on like 12 to 15 day cruises and see different islands and travel the world like that, because I think it's your most bang for your buck that you get.
Yep.
And I really love the different cultures of food that they serve on cruise ships, just the way they present the plates. And like, for instance, I never had lamb before until I cruised. And then once I cruised and I tried lamb, I was like, ooh, I really like this,
Mhm.
Or another thing was, there was another, I can't remember what it was called, but they brought it to us and our waiter said, now, if you don't like this, I will replace it with anything you want in the menu. Just this would be my recommendation, because we said surprise us with what your recommendation would be. And to be honest, I liked it. Now my husband did not, and he brought him whatever he wanted. And we actually had a little kid at our table, and the kid would only eat chicken strips, pizza, and spaghetti. That's all he'd eat. And I'll be darned, those waiters went above and beyond their service to make sure that kid had those three choices every dinner plate for him.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow.
it just really warmed my heart.
What was the meal you tried?
I can't remember. It had something to do with some type of fish.
Mm-hmm.
Like it didn't really bother me to try it. I just don't like fish that's really, if it's got bones in it, I'm not, I don't really care for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember what it was. It's like I said, it's been years, so.
Oh, well, we've had years since we last cruised.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of ships, though, is the cuisine, you can really get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
I
you
do
want.
remember though, when we first got on the cruise, I told my husband we got a room credit, and I said, this is part of our honeymoon package. I was like, I booked you a massage because I couldn't get one. So I booked him a massage, and I laid on the Lido deck while he went and got his massage. And I ordered myself a drink. My drink of choice at that time was $18.
Oh, wow.
That's what I said. And I gave her a $5 tip on top of it.
Oh,
I really went. And my husband's like, okay, let's walk around for a while. So after he came back out of that, he gave me this really nice Elemis soak stuff for like your tubs for if you took a bath. It helps relaxes your body and your tissue. That was my gift from him because I allowed him to go get this massage.
oh
So
wow.
we walked to what was called the Schooner Bar.
Yeah.
Indoors, and we sat down, and this was day 2 of our cruise, and the gentleman came up, the waiter goes, what can I get for you guys? And he's like, do you have the drink package? We're like, no, we only have back then it's like their pop package. I don't even remember what it's called. And he's like, well, just so you know, if you want it right now today, I can get it for you guys for X amount of dollars. We did the breakdown, and it actually paid us to drink their drinks back then. So I was like, okay. And I kid you not, every morning I woke up, I had a mimosa with breakfast. And then after that, I was like, let's go. And they didn't have a limit back then. Now they do. But it was just fun. Like we got off at their own private island, and they'd serve you like the buffet bar and everything, and you could get your drinks there for free. And I stuck with this one drink the whole entire time.
Donovan's trying to get his 2 cents worth in. He says, what did Sean exclaim when he received a comb for a present? Thanks, I'll never part with it. Well, he's right. I never will. Okay, Laurie, I've got to give you an update. At the moment, there is no update.
Yes, we have been trawling and looking for.
We're still waiting on an itinerary that suits. Well, an itinerary, full stop.
For 24, 25.
Yeah. So we're still hanging in there. And
we do check weekly.
As soon as we've got an idea of one we'd like to do, we will then put those suggestions out and then get that organised.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Hang on to your britches.
Get a couple of itineraries.
Yeah.
We'll put them out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meg, Elemis spa products are great, but you can get them cheaper, not on a cruise.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like most things, anyway.
We've got Paul Vines in the chat. Welcome aboard, Paul. Nice to have you here. We got a couple of people saying g'day. All right, now, my next question is, Mr. Donovan, why are you taking your time? And then the one after that is Crystal.
Yes.
So, meal of choice, as if you had any choice of foods that you'd like to eat, what would be your meal of choice?
I'm not a picky eater, so what's ever put down in front of me, I will try it before I say ugh.
So you'd try the avocado?
Sure, I would try an avocado.
Awesome.
I'm not a big fan of avocado, but I'll try it.
So you don't have a middle name of Kenny?
Okay. Whoa. Let's back this up for a minute. I do not eat hard-boiled eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I do not eat sunny side-up eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I will not eat cottage cheese.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Is there a health reason why you won't eat those, or?
My dad is highly allergic to the whites of the eggs.
Uh-huh.
So we grew up with not able to eat the whites of the eggs. We could eat like the inner, the yolk and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it's a textured thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can't.
So you'll only eat the yolk?
No.
So no eggs whatsoever?
I will eat an omelet as long as it's killed. And when I mean killed, it needs to have some brown spots through it.
Okay.
Nothing runny. Nope, can't do it.
But you'll eat things with eggs in it, though, like obviously like cake or things.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
that's okay.
you don't see it. You know what I
No.
mean? But if I eat potato salad, it's got to be mustard potato salad. So if there is eggs in it, I can't see the eggs.
Okay.
And I don't eat chicken salad with eggs. I won't eat that either.
So you won't eat mayonnaise.
I'll eat mayonnaise.
It's got egg in it.
Yeah, but
Gosh.
it's not obvious. You can't see, yeah, the point is she can't see the egg.
Yeah.
Laurie, I just need to come back to you. The cruise we're looking at is Christmas 24, New Year's 25. So we're actually looking
Year
at
beyond
it's looking more like it'll be a January cruise,
2025.
but right at the very beginning. So, yep, save up. Philip has got himself all organized with the flights.
Oh, good.
They use the Hungarian airline, Qantas. No, sorry, that's a bad joke. Qantas, Queensland and Northern Territory Air Service. That's what Qantas stands for. It's now become the flagship of Australia.
A lovely flying kangaroo.
Thanks, Ducks. So, eggs is a problem, huh? You've
Yeah.
never tried one of mine.
So you'd be happy to eat, have some snails and things like that, garlic snails.
I will try it.
They're
Escargot.
delicious. They're beautiful.
I would try it. I'm not saying I wouldn't like it, but I will try it. I'll try anything once. Like I said, if I don't like it, then I'll be like, no, I can't do it. I don't think I could do. I mean, I have never had oysters. I just don't.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, no, it's an acquired taste.
I love any shellfish. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's acquired.
My father has a shellfish allergy, and he's got an egg allergy. So as kids, as we were growing up, we never got the privilege of eating certain things. Like we always had fish sticks in a box, fish patties, cod patties out of a box. We were never, my dad was an advocate fisherman, but we never ate any fish out of the Great Lakes just because he couldn't eat it. I have dabbled with cod. I like it. I like,
You ought to try some barramundi.
Crab cakes. I've had that. I've had shrimp before, but only like one or two, but not like real big ones because again, my father is not he can eat them, but he can only have them once a month. It seals his airway off.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and that's an anaphylactic reaction.
Anaphylactic reaction, yes.
Yeah. So I've never pressed the issue myself of myself trying it.
You need to.
Just because I've just never. I'm the only one that would eat it. My kids are just fish stick eaters, and my husband don't like any of it.
But you know why your kids are fish stick eaters? Because I don't think you never fed them. You need to try some yourself. Have some salmon. It's nice. Have some barramundi.
I plan on trying it when we're on the ship.
Awesome. And you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. I'll have a spare EpiPen there.
Okay. I'm holding you to it.
Now I've got to bring the EpiPen.
Now you've said it. Yes, Philip, I'm on a seafood diet too. I think we all are. Seafood and we eat it, correct?
For me, it's just walk through the buffet and I put on 15 kilos.
And then we walk through to the gym and then keep going.
Yep, that's right. We see the gym.
Yeah, we see it. We go to it.
Well, and that's why we came up with LOL, lotion on the Lido. We can either meet in the mornings, meet in the evenings after we all eat. And if it's sunny out, we'll put lotion on and then maybe take a few laps around the upper deck. If it's during the evening hours, we can just meet up after we all eat, of course, and take a little stroll to help work off some of that food we ate all day.
That's right. V is saying sushi is easy, and I agree with that.
Yes. There's some of the idea of raw fish, though, that puts people off. That's the only thing
Don't let it bother you.
with sushi.
Just shut up and eat.
delicious.
Open wide,
It's
come
delicious.
inside.
Okay, so I like rice
Yes.
Oh, there's a start.
and I like vegetables.
Oh, good.
So I have no problems with trying raw fish, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I know there's like a California roll, and I know there's a spring roll, and I know there's other things. Like my sister-in-law loves sushi and lobster and all of that stuff. So she's going to fit right in with all of yous.
So V is saying start veggie sushi. Well, I mean,
That often has avocado, but it gives it taste celery and carrot in the middle.
yeah.
A vegetarian.
But avocado, it's not going to hurt you. I mean, I just have never ate it enough to like it. I'm not a fan of guacamole, but I'm not going to say I won't try it. You know,
Okay.
See, I'm the opposite. I love avocado, but I don't eat Mexican food anyway, so I don't like guacamole. I can't eat, but I love avocado. I put in salad.
and like I like hummus and stuff like that. So
So
Oh, tempura, yum.
Meg has said that
Oh.
she started Mr. Paul on tempura, shrimp, salmon, and tuna.
Delicious.
I mean, that's awesome.
Tempura's beautiful.
You know what tempura is?
I just love. Oh, is she there? Yes.
Yeah,
Not
she's
frozen.
there.
There's nothing like Japanese food. It's beautiful.
No.
Like the
Do you know what it
the
is?
batter
Do you know what it is, Crystal?
mm-mm.
tempura.
Tempura. It's
It's a very light. It's a Japanese batter. It's very, very light. And you can put or shrimps, prawns, as we say, into the batter.
Okay.
It's delicious. It's just light and crispy on the outside, but still beautifully moist and beautifully cooked. And
Okay.
you can put anything in it. Vegetables, delicious.
okay. V.
Oh, excuse me. What's that?
I don't know what that third word is, but yam sushi and
Kak sushi.
yeah.
What?
I don't know what that is. Seriously.
As long as it doesn't look like anything she ate today for lunch, we'll be good to go.
Oh, it's that bad, right?
Yeah.
She loves the eel. Yeah. Look, Ilana
I
knows
think
I eat everything.
Yeah, well, we both do, really.
Yeah.
We like
Oh,
our
no,
food
no.
too.
Now, wait a minute. Meg's got this one here. Avocado roll with cream cheese is amazing. Good thing Kenny's not here. Yep, I agree. I can imagine when we start talking about Avo, Kenny's going to go, I'm in the wrong chat.
Right.
Haven't heard him say that in a while. V is saying she can have veggie tempura.
Yes, correct.
Tommy is saying no sushi here, but he'll do sushis. Slushies close enough. Yeah, that's
Slushies,
close
not
enough.
sushis.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I can handle a slushy. Thank you very much, Meg. Consider helping us spread the word by joining us and sharing the Helping
Thank
Hands
you
for
so-
Cruising
yes, thank you,
YouTube
Meg.
channel. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we got some good things happening with Helping Hands. I was just watching, before we came on our live, I was just watching Fantastic Studios, Matt and Kimbra. They were talking about their group cruise that they're having in March, and we're looking for a recipient for that one.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome. And folks, anybody out there who wants to put forward or nominate, I should say, somebody to be a recipient for the Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise, if you want to do that, the best way to do that is put together a short 2-minute, 5-minute video about why you are nominating that person, and then we can get them. That video gets checked out by the board, and then they get either yes or no'd.
Mhm.
It's the best way to do it. All right.
Oh, cukes.
Oh,
Not cucks. We're
cukes.
saying cucks. Now I
Okay.
just realised. Cukes.
Okay.
What a cucks.
All right. I got that now.
Right.
I mean, we're a bit slow down under,
Sorry,
you know.
Cukes. Okay.
It's all that being ahead of the world. That it takes a lot of brain
Upside down
power
and
to
back to
understand
front.
what
Oh,
you
gosh.
guys are.
It's
You
all
know,
too much.
yeah, it is way too much. So, first cruise ships that you sailed on?
The Majesty of the Seas and the Sovereigns of the Seas
Mm-hmm.
are my only two through Royal Caribbean.
And what itinerary?
Sovereigns of the Seas was the first one, and then Majesty of the Seas was the second one.
And what
Are they
itineraries
still-
did they
can I just
do?
ask, are they still sailing? I've never heard of those two.
No, I do not think so. They just went. So the Sovereigns of the Seas went from Port Canaveral, and then we went down to the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
And in between that, we were supposed to do Coco Cay at
Yep.
the time, but it was in February that we went, and they had really bad seas, so they couldn't anchor. So they just gave us they come over the thing and they announced, we couldn't do this at this particular point in time. They said we can spend a whole nother day and have 2 days in Port Canaveral, and everybody screamed and cheered and they were all excited to go. So we skipped that and went right to the port, and we spent 2 full days there and then came all the way back 2 full days at sea. So it was really nice.
Oh, that's cool.
And then my second one, we went out of the Port Miami, which is the port that we are all going out of.
Mhm.
And we went to Nassau, Bahamas. And then we went to Freeport, Bahamas. And then we went from them we went down to Coco Cay
Mm-hmm.
for 1 whole day. And then we went down to Key West.
Mm-hmm.
And then we came back into Miami.
Awesome. So while we're talking about cruises, what I figured now is I'll just put on the video for our group cruise, and
We may still tempt some people who are
we
not
may,
yet booked to come
we
along.
may tempt a few people.
I'm sure there are some cabins available.
Yes, cannot wait. Cannot wait. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yes, for sure.
Fun.
And some new outfits.
Fun.
It makes me want to get up in the middle of my living room here and cut up the dance floor a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, it's what we want to do.
Yes, we're practicing our dance moves.
Boy, are we practicing our dance moves.
Oh dear. Be rather embarrassing.
How embarrassment.
We're warming up for karaoke.
Yep.
Believe me, the dogs and cats have been howling in the neighbourhood.
Yeah,
worry.
boy.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I'm just going to do something here quickly because we're having a bit of a challenge getting our other guest on board. And
So have you packed yet, Crystal? Are you organised? Are you packed?
No,
What's wrong with you?
no, but I will be honest. I have started buying supplies for our voyage and putting some things together that I do need to bring on the cruise and do a few things. Hello, sir.
Oh. Wow.
He didn't give me any warning at all, did he?
No, I
It's
never
like,
do.
wow,
Why
man.
should I?
Here you are. You're here.
What a mess.
What do you mean, what a
What's
mess?
happened? What
I
happened?
couldn't get on here no matter what buttons I pushed.
Well,
Well,
you see,
we're a bit
Larry,
selective here.
Larry, here we go. You see, Donovan, here's the thing. First of
Here
all,
we go.
you had to do everything in a rush. And what more can I say about that?
That you can't see my name because the banner's going across.
There you go. Well,
So
Well-
half these people have no idea what joke you keep saying. I think that was your 12th attempt.
Yeah, well, you and I know it. At least you get it. Now,
say hi,
Donovan, meet Crystal.
Hi,
meet
Crystal. How are you?
Hello. Good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
good to
Hang
As
on,
long as
hang
I
on.
can
Let
keep
me
Sean
sort this
under
one out.
wraps, I'm happy.
Let me just sort this one out. There we go.
There you go. Oh,
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll talk to Ilana.
So Crystal,
what name
Yes,
is
sir.
that?
my wife and I have been married. We were engaged for 13 years, and then we kept our last names when we got married because we had professional names at work, right? So I didn't want her to have her reputation ruined by my name. So
Okay.
that's supposed to be funny. I don't know why nobody laughs at that.
At
It's
least
like
you're
it's
honest.
obvious. So the other day she said, actually it was just last week, she said, I was thinking about getting my last name hyphenated so I can have the last name Baker. And I said, you want to be Rush Baker? Fast food for the rest of your life? And she looked at me and was smiling, and I go, I'll just change my last name to yours. And she goes, really? I go, yeah, maybe I'll get a new middle name too while I'm at it. So that's my new name there, Donovan Harris Rush. I changed it the next day
Wow.
because I'm not a big patriarchal, traditional. I just don't care about any of that stuff. So now I took her last name, and my daughter was sitting right across the table and goes, I'm doing it too. And she's 24. So she got the last name Rush.
Cool.
Good
Yeah.
on you.
Cool.
on
So when I was first married, I hyphenated my name because I didn't want to leave. My father is the only boy, and we're the only girls to carry the last name, and I wanted to keep my last name. Well, when I got divorced, I took back my last name, kicked the married name, and then when I got remarried to this man, I was like, that was too much work. I'm going with his. And now
So
I
you
got
just kept your dad's last name.
No.
Oh,
I
you
probably
got
should
his.
have. I probably should have because my medical degree has my maiden name on it.
Oh, do you still use that today?
My medical degree?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes and no.
I'll stick with no. Hey, let me do this quickly. John and Nancy, welcome aboard. It's 12:46. Meg is saying, "Ooh, Donovan.
Ooh.
Ooh,
See what you
Donovan."
do, Donovan?
He's saying
Ooh.
that's sweet that I did that. That's all.
Troy, welcome aboard.
Troy. Lovely
Nice
to see
nice
you.
to see you. How you going, buddy? V is saying she's sorry she couldn't type earlier. Type what?
You did very well. You were typing.
She was trying to type cucumber for you, but it just
Oh,
kept
and then we
coming
read it
up.
as, and then we read it as
Is
cuck.
that cucumber? Okay. But a couple of people saying g'day. Oh, there we go. Michael Ann is saying, where are we? My brother took his bride's name last fall.
Yeah, it seems to be happening more and more lately.
Oh,
And then
That's
V
good.
is saying, Donovan, I think you rushed into that one like 20 years.
yeah. Well, it was, engaged 13, married 9.
Yes, but
Yeah.
you have to change now everything. Yes, Laurie's
Laurie's
just
saying
said,
change
change
names
names
is
is
so much of an
that's
issue
the
with
hassle.
government docs. Yeah.
I feel so bad for all the ladies that have to do it because this is awful.
Yes, I know. It took me a while to change my name because of. all
Don't
the
forget to bring
documents.
your marriage license when you come on the ship. Just saying.
Ilana, I still can't believe you did.
I know.
We
I really wasn't going to be honest.
we don't have a
Well, you
marriage
do.
license.
No, we
Nobody
don't.
wants to be oddball or whatever that last name he's got.
I
is.
know.
Yeah, Onassis. G'day, Sir Eric Bonsoya. You like my French?
G'day, Eric.
I'm learning.
Bonsoya, yes.
Donovan.
Yes.
A
Crystal's
license
had
to marry.
Crystal has had the questions thrown at her. My
Okay.
question to you: drink of choice on the cruise.
Lately, I've been drinking some Coke Zero and vanilla
Kahlua.
Kahlua together.
Yes.
It's
Kahlua
like a
and
vanilla
Coke?
Coke with coffee, and it's delicious. So I've
Really?
been drinking that lately, but it's usually gin and tonic.
Okay.
But if I'm like her, if I'm having to have a drink, it's gonna be straight. I don't want salt and limes with my tequila. Just drink it. It's not a thing.
Puts hair on your chest.
Well,
Gives you character.
I like it plain. I don't want to mess it up.
See, I've never had a tequila, so I'm going to give that a
He's
hit.
never had tequila.
Oh well,
I don't think.
Well, you might have to have
I'll
one.
guava you.
He wants to try.
I
so
want to
you'll
have
try.
one. I will have one.
Sure.
But knowing Donovan, he'll try and give it to me intravenously fed.
No. We'll do a shot together, and then you'll cough and grab your chest, and you'll say, "I don't want any more of that." It's fine. It'll be
Next thing
fun.
you do-
Everybody will love it.
Out, take it back.
With a slammer.
Wait a few
Everybody will love
seconds, then breathe out.
Amy is saying if they have a passport, they don't need a marriage license.
Do you need to take your passports? Because you are going overseas. You're going to a different country. So do you
I'll
need
have
passports?
my passport with my new name on it, but I didn't bother to change the marriage license. I don't know why you need to.
No. So, okay, I don't have a passport yet.
Oh,
My last name differs on my driver's license. That's an enhanced ID for me to get back and forth over to Canada or any bordering country that we border. So I have to bring my birth certificate and my marriage license to show why I have a last name differ from my birth certificate.
wow. I actually know somebody who had a birth certificate and found 2 copies and had a different father on each one.
Ooh.
Really?
Whoa.
How's that for who is my dad? That was a
Wow.
good one.
Yeah.
So that is a good question. Was it the postman
That's a conundrum.
or was it the baker?
No,
it's not
it wasn't somebody. It wasn't my family.
Oh, I see. So then it must have been butcher.
You bring out the DNA testing.
Yeah, exactly.
So first thing you're going to do when you hit the cruise ship, you step over that threshold and hit the cruise ship.
Will you be on before me?
I don't know.
Oh, you're going on at the same time.
If you're already on, I'll be coming to find you so I can give you a nice lick across your cheek. Otherwise, I'll just go to the bar.
Are you calling me a salmon?
No, we'll dance the salmon. We'll salmon dance. That's a no-brainer. It'll be a great. Everybody's going to do it, and when everybody does it, everybody else is going to jump in because it's way
I'm
too much
sure
fun.
they will.
You know there's going to be another group on that cruise with us.
And they will love the salmon dance. Matter of fact,
Okay.
we may just talk to a few and have them spread the word, and we'll
Yep.
all meet on the main deck at one time together.
I think that sounds like a cool idea.
Yeah.
As long as there's no
I already
spawning
planned
happening
that.
after. That's the worry, Donovan.
I
There's
just
no
don't think I'll be
spawning
bringing
happening
a wig
after.
or what's that?
I hope there'll be no spawning after.
Oh, no,
Make it a bit
not-
raucous.
not-
And,
boy, that's going to be awkward.
Donovan, are you coming by yourself or are you bringing
Oh
your
no, my
missus
wife
along?
is definitely coming with me.
So are
I
you
hardly go
allowing
anywhere
her
without
to partake in the see-through bikini contest?
I highly doubt it.
No,
Not her
listen,
thing.
Oh,
Jody won't even talk to me, let alone
Now,
spend time in.
I'll do the see-through bikini.
Yeah, that's more to the point. But you need the budgie smugglers, right?
yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
yes.
absolutely. Isn't fishnet see-through? That's close
I think
enough,
we need
right? That's all I
invisible-
got. So
See-through budgie smuggling competition too.
all I got is what do you call it? Fishnet one. That's close enough, right?
No. We can't.
That would be. Oh,
No, listen, we
things would be
can't.
poking through, Donovan.
Yeah, no. And the thing is,
Oh, dear.
but the thing is this.
Put that back. Tuck that back in.
Yeah, that's right. And the other
We'll have
thing,
the 21 gun salute. We'll all stand
Yeah.
at attention.
and the other thing is, Donovan would be showing off.
I have a mental
So
picture
listen,
of that.
everybody in the audience, I just want you to know this is what you do. You set up a line, and you hope somebody gets the visual and just runs with it. It's so
Oh,
wonderful.
dear. Oh, I've got it in my head now and I can't shake it.
I like.
Well, in that case, Tony's got you all beat because he doesn't wear budgie smugglers or undies. Just saying.
So Meg is saying,
Oh, he's a
Jody.
military man, is commando style, is he?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's what he'll tell you.
Jody is awesome, but likely isn't a see-through bikini lady.
No.
And
Oh, well.
Amy said something. Oh yes, please no see-through budgie smugglers.
No, just the buck this much is a
No,
lot.
no,
Especially
But I
fishnet
can't say it
ones
anymore.
where parts just keep coming through the little holes.
Amy,
Oh, please don't.
Amy, what have you got against the budgies? I mean, after all, that's what we're smuggling, the budgies. So what have you got against them? Don't you want to see them?
Be thankful they're not chaps.
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah, okay.
Yes. Well, some could be
Oh.
smuggling budgies, some could be smuggling parrots, some could be smuggling.
You never know. All right, let's get back to the cruise for a
sorry,
minute. Oh no,
sorry.
that's where we
Take
were.
my
We
mind
were on
out
the
of
cru-
there.
yeah,
Sorry.
get out of his budgies.
Okay. It is a scary topic.
It
Laurie,
is
you're
very.
right.
Yep. What is the thing that both of you are most looking forward to when stepping onto the cruise ship? Food-wise or activity-wise?
Fun. Enjoying each other. There's a whole list. We ain't got all night to name it.
Well, we do.
Honestly.
We
Like,
do,
I
but
mean-
nobody else wants to go to stay awake. That's their problem.
For me, it would be like continuing the party from the night before. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun.
Donovan?
I just want to see what kind of food concoctions I can create that they haven't thought of out of the food that they have on those buffet lines.
Ah, okay. That's
You
been
know, some kind of salmon, egg, bacon, some kind of crazy sandwich that I would have never made otherwise. But since it's going to be also handy, I'll just like to create something nuts. But it won't be peanut butter, mayonnaise, and cheese. I am never, ever doing that, not even for Helping Hands for Cruising, ever again. That was so gross.
Okay. You've done
It
that.
worth $60, but I'm not doing it again.
Well, fair enough. You've got that under your belt now, so
You know, I can honestly say the most thing I'm looking forward to is not having to be my own maid for 8 days.
isn't that nice?
yeah. Isn't that cool?
Nice?
So to be honest, what I really can't wait to do is have a live picture of our two bald heads together with the little circles drawn on top.
Correct. Then we can fix up that other picture.
Yes.
That's right.
And
race you. That's actually my most favorite thing, is to race you on the sky bike.
Yes, to get on
Okay.
it first. That's the problem.
Okay. That means I can't bring my my kabuto stick to stick it
You
in
won't
the
be able
wheel.
to get through the States
No.
with your kabuto stick,
No,
I'm
it
afraid.
wouldn't, no.
It doesn't really work with the wheel.
That's not a
angle,
euphemism
right?
either.
Right.
It's a kabuto stick.
No, well, I was trying to find a spot to actually stick it in so that I could overtake and win, but that's okay, you know.
Well, we can get that figured. We can work on that.
Don't help him. Are you
We can
crazy?
have
Nobody
Penny
wants
down
him to
below.
win.
There's plenty
Nobody
of
wants
ladies
Sean
on the
to
ship.
win
We can
anything,
distract his
Crystal.
attention.
Oh,
He has to, first of all, he has
Crystal,
to get. He
nobody
actually
wants
has to
Sean
get
to win
onto the
anything.
bike.
You
We've been
know you're on
talking.
the wrong side here.
He has to get onto it first. That's the issue.
Donovan, I was thinking about distracting Sean.
Oh, okay. That we can do.
G'day, puppy. How are you?
You'll be like squirrel, and we'll be fine.
Puppy.
Yes, thank you.
It's
very
great that you're back, and yes, thank you.
Yes.
Cruising did start a week ago in Melbourne.
Sydney.
In Sydney. It finished up in Brisbane
At the new
2 days ago.
Finally at the new terminal there.
Yep.
Yes. And the Coral Princess is almost here.
It's almost here. Yeah,
It's
well,
arriving
isn't that
any day now.
amazing? Brisbane built a brand new cruise terminal. It was like weeks away from turning the keys for the first time and letting passengers go in and climb on a ship.
And what happened?
And then we had that pandemic. And so
it's been sitting there empty for 2 years.
Exactly. So now it's being used, and everybody's really excited about that one. Lorraine
Can we
is
say
saying,
Call Me B had an idea of salmon with jam wrapped in a sushi wrap? I'm totally up for that.
Oh God!
And this
really?
is for you, Rob.
Salmon with
so,
That's for Rob.
yeah, that's for Rob. Now V is saying, distract Sean. There are 200 other guests that he has to meet. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it. Really?
200 new
Oh my
friends,
God.
Sean.
Seriously. Now wait a minute. There was one other.
Just make sure you leave the ship with the correct group, not the other mob. You might get carried away.
I don't think that's going to be too hard to figure out.
That's my worry for Kenny, to be honest.
How's he going to take all this?
Hey, listen, there'll be children there too. It's going to be an education for everybody, I think.
Lorraine is saying, I'm going to try. Yeah, that's
how
it.
it's going to go. Yeah. Captured for
We'll do a
posterior.
free version of Birdcage on one of the walls of the ship while we're there. That'll, I'll bring a projector.
Here comes that day again. Yep. All right. Let me see. All right. So it's about meeting people. It's about having fun on the sky ride. It's about not being distracted by the gorgeous bodies. Has anybody actually had a chance to talk with Cookie, the cruise director? Do you know?
That would be an Amy and a Blaine thing.
Yeah. Well,
I think we're in trouble.
yeah, I think so. Hey, if you were to take anything back before we got on the cruise, what would be the one thing you'd want to take back?
Take back?
What do you mean, take back?
Well,
What does that mean? What do you mean?
there's been all this finger pointing and joke making, so I'm just wondering.
I'm bringing it.
I'd like to recant that joke I just told about
Tin Man.
never party. Yeah, I feel bad about that.
The code.
Yep.
Oh, no, it
Yep.
doesn't.
I just wanted to make sure. that Donovan was remorseful
I'm sure
occasionally.
I'm sure there are
I'm
thousands.
so remorseful. If sarcasm isn't here, I'll throw an emoji down.
Yep. Lorraine is saying 8 days doesn't seem like it's going to be long enough.
Yeah, no.
Well, to be quite
really quickly.
honest, the average cruise that goes out of Australia, pandemic,
12 to
it's more like
14
12
days.
to 14 days.
So for us, it's really short cruise.
Yeah.
Mm.
Michael Ann is saying that she's looking forward to making wonderful
Here.
memories. Yeah,
Yeah,
I fully agree with that one.
Correct.
Yeah. And Donovan is probably thinking he's looking forward to making some forgetteries as well.
Donovan, are you going to come on a golf buggy with us
On
for
a
a drive
golf
around Aruba? Bonaire, I mean.
Yes, I did book one.
Oh, you did? Excellent.
Yes.
Good.
Did you happen to do anything in Aruba? I know there's some room left of the 10 best of Bonaire.
Yeah, we booked it.
Or no, 10 best of Aruba.
Yeah.
10 best of Aruba.
Yeah,
Is
we
that what I
booked.
did?
The 10 best of Aruba?
Did you book that?
Is that what I did, Sean?
Yes.
Okay, I did that. Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know. Did you?
I just said, what am I supposed to do here? And he said, here, go here, spend that money on this. Here, go here, buy this. I was like, gosh, it seems like an awful lot of money. And I
so
just kept looking
malleable.
every time he told me. I end up with some
You
kind
do
of
what you're
chocolate
told,
cake. It's
Jonathan.
like 6 tiers. And
Yeah,
it's got a
that's
hole in the
oh
side. I
that
don't know what all
that
this is
oh my
about, but-
god. He had such a plan for that cake. And then he said to me, you know what, I better not spend the money.
What cake was that?
There's like a cake that's about 6,000 feet above sea level.
Yeah, a cake.
A huge one.
Where?
In the gifts.
And who pops out?
Okay, right.
When we found
again?
out who everybody's going to be on the boat with us, I decided that was a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, because what else would you do on the ship? Eat the friggin' cake.
Yeah, it's what you do with cake. You eat it.
Yeah.
Lorraine is saying that she's looking
Well,
forward
you
to
can-
meeting long life friends.
You can smear it all over yourself, Donovan, if you want to. If that's how the
Well,
way you
it might have
swing.
been warned. Don't give away all the ideas.
Oh, sorry, I'm just talking about us, what we do.
And
Oh.
everybody can have a lick.
Oh, the microphone's on.
Just remember what's cruising with us, people.
Donovan,
Yeah.
Solex is telling you to check your StreamYard mic.
Oh, Solex.
I
Hello,
see
Solex.
that.
That's
I'm
very
going-
good because you're not using StreamYard.
I
And
know
Meg,
it's not
sorry, you're
helping,
not-
but
can I just
I'll
say
still
sorry, Meg's
jack it
not
up there a
feeling
little
well.
bit.
Sorry, Donovan. I'm
Is this
talking with
better?
you.
It
You
was
sound
fine
fine to us.
It's
I
fine by us. Meg,
Oh,
you feel
You
better, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch the replay. That's cool. But thank
feel
you for
well.
popping in, and you feel well. But then you've been a busy girl anyway, Meg. You've been on everybody else's chat, so
Yeah, you
I
take a
fully
break.
understand.
You have a rest.
I don't understand it all, but that's fine.
There's
I
not
don't
much you
I
understand.
don't understand
Hey,
anything.
listen,
I understand.
Donovan, I got a question. How's Eugene going to feel when you're on the cruise?
I don't even know where I have to park him. I have no idea what we're going to do with Eugene. Now, Popeye is going to stay at the campground, but
Okay.
Eugene, I don't know what to do with Eugene.
Hmm.
And
I hope they have parking there somewhere. I haven't figured all that out yet.
Who is
there
Eugene?
is. Eugene's his Jeep.
Okay, so are you staying at the hotel or are you
Yeah.
driving in from a campground?
I'm driving in from a campground and staying at the hotel.
It's $10 a day to stay at the hotel to park your vehicle.
Even while we're on the cruise?
Yes.
Oh, well, geez, I can do that. It's going to be more expensive just to, if I went on an airplane. That's great.
Check your cruise port. It might be even cheaper.
Oh,
There's a
geez,
garage.
Sean, you make this helpful. Gosh.
Well, here's the reason is
Yes,
I have cruised out of the port of Miami and I know these things.
I appreciate that. Because Sean was absolutely no help except me spending money. That's all he was helpful with.
Well, what
There's
can I
this
say?
lovely
Well, someone
thing
might know.
a phone. Hello, reservations? Yeah, I have a reservation there. I was wondering if I'm going to go on a cruise, how long or what does it cost for me to leave my vehicle there?
So should we talk about how I got a room at the hotel when it was booked solid?
Our hotel?
Oh, yeah.
Crystal, there's a message there from Blaine. Okay.
Blaine.
Just got home. How are you all? Hotel parking per day is usually cheaper than the terminal.
There you go.
There you
Thanks,
go.
That might be
So-
helpful, Donovan.
Should I tell this story, Sean? Is it okay to tell it?
Sorry.
Oh,
yes,
please be my
go ahead.
guest.
So I called up.
Ask me.
And this lady answered the phone and I said, yeah, I need to get a room for 2 nights. And so she said, okay. And she went through it. She goes, oh, we're all booked up. I go, you're full? And she goes, yeah. And she goes, we can put you up at the, I don't know, another Hilton, Hampton, something right across other part of the, I was like, no, that won't work. We're having a party there. I got to be there. Otherwise, how am I going to drive to the other hotel? I said, okay, let me think about this. So I called back up again and I said, hey, I'd like a room for 2 nights. And the person goes, yeah, we're all booked up. I said, listen, I know this. This is like my 8th call. This is what I told them. And I know that you guys always keep a couple rooms open for like those really richy celebrities, but I can't afford those. but I do know you keep a couple cheaper rooms for the celebrities who are really tight and don't want to spend any money. Can I get one of those? And the person started laughing at me, and they go, well, let me see what I can do. And so he's gone for like 20 minutes, and he comes back and he goes, I don't recognize your name or anything. Oh, I'm not a real celebrity. I'm just a YouTube celebrity. Oh, well, that counts. And so he goes, I'll be right back. And so he comes back and he says, I got you a room for 2 nights. He gives me the day before the cruise and the day of the cruise instead of the 2 days before the cruise. So I have to call back now. And I'm like, man, I got this room. I can't believe I pulled this off. So I call back and I said, I need to change my reservation to 1 more day early. They got me leaving on the wrong day. I should have been leaving here. And the guy goes, oh, yes, Mr. Baker, we'll take care of everything you need. And I'm like, aren't you booked solid? Don't worry about that. We got you covered. And he moves me over, and I'm thinking, I hope they don't really think I'm somebody, because I don't have any way to tell them I'm not.
Now you realize you've got a problem now.
I know. But I'll just say, that's Mr. Baker over there. I'm Mr. Rush.
So, that's only Baker. Rush me in.
That's right.
You need to set up your big YouTube camera, vlogging stuff, and walk in with it like you're somebody.
Everything, got my shirt on with my logo, and
V agrees.
Try some groupies to go to.
And V agrees that you are welcome, YouTube celebrity.
I'm not a real celebrity. I'm a YouTube. Oh, that counts.
Actually, it's quite funny that everybody on our group cruise is a YouTube celebrity, one way or another.
I know, it's great. I love it.
I mean, people from around the world know who you are.
Well, we'll pretend we know you, Donovan.
Yeah. What do I have? Like 1,060 subscribers. That really makes me a celebrity, especially when I think only like 8 of you watch my videos. So I appreciate you 8.
Hey, Donovan, how is it that you managed to get 8 people to watch your videos? I'm lucky if I get 1.
No,
Laurie says, great way to use the YouTube celeb status.
No, I keep telling I call the same 8 people and say, I think I mentioned you in my latest video. Oh, did you? And then they go watch it, and they go, no, you didn't in this one. Oh, maybe it was the next one.
That's a good way to make them watch. Waiting for my name to pop up.
Hey, Donovan.
Yes, I haven't been keeping up with the chat. I'm so sorry, you guys. I love you, Blaine. Yes.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say, I think I mentioned you in our last video.
We had a video? What? We've got a video?
It's so sad. I don't think I've seen a YouTube video if someone hasn't shown it to me in like a month. I've been so busy with this name change and all the house improvements. We spent every dime. We're done. But I have a brand new looking house.
Donovan, you have to go back to work now. Solix is saying, don't be alarmed, people. Myself and a high-level engineer are testing aspects of the chat functions that have not been discovered.
Ooh.
Okay.
Discovered.
But then again, V is saying you're always disc covered.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, man.
Well, if our hotel is booked, not just with us, I wonder what other celebrities we might run into.
Oh, stop
RuPaul will be
it.
there.
Stop it.
RuPaul will be there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, can you
Oh,
imagine?
darling. Really?
I have no doubt.
Could be on the cruise.
He probably booked one whole wing. That's why it's so full.
Well, he's got to put his dresses somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, what pronouns does RuPaul use? I don't even know.
It.
No, stop.
Okay.
Really? What does anybody know? Help me in the chat. I don't know what
It.
pronouns RuPaul use. Stop. That's not right. You don't say that.
Don't.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. He's going to learn so much wokeness while we're on this boat, people. I'll
Don't
get him
start
straightened
with
out before we
wokeness.
get off
Don't
the
start
boat.
with wokeness. Don't get us started. Oh, don't
V is
get-
asking whether or
Go by
not you
they
can wear one of these
And
dresses.
them. Okay, very good. Thank you. They and them. Got it.
I see. What? Not it.
It's just as well we're allowed 2 suitcases each because we'll need one for your dresses, won't we?
Yeah.
I can't wait till Kenny gets on this ship and his head's gonna be like,
I'm waiting
Dang.
for someone to. Someone's going to challenge Sean and I to get makeup by our wives. You know that's going to
I
happen.
won't be surprised.
There's only one small problem, Donovan.
I'll be
In order for
surprised.
you to look like me, you need to shave.
Oh no, I can't. You just have to grow a beard. Jody won't let me shave.
Okay. Ilana
Not
won't
even
let me,
for helping hands.
And I
Ilana won't let me grow a
I
beard.
won't let him grow facial
We're
hair.
stuffed.
Well,
We
you can
can't-
fake one. I can't make a fake one off.
So here's the problem. We can't be
Yes.
identical twins then.
We
hold
can
on,
if we do this.
you could put latex over that. And it will
Uh-oh.
cover it up. And then use cover-up foundation, really good, full coverage cover-up foundation to cover up it all, and it'll all blend in well.
Why do we have to be absolute twins? Twins
Exactly.
don't always look exactly alike.
Correct.
Well,
And
with
one
Dan,
can't have a beard
hey,
and
listen.
one can't-
When Danny DeVito and Arnie
Arnie.
were twins, they were
No, they were identical.
Identical
weren't they?
twins.
Absolutely identical. yes.
exactly.
Oh, so you're Arnold Schwarzenegger and I'm Danny DeVito? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. V's offering Steve to be my double.
Steve can double for you, Sean.
I was wondering whether he'd be my stunt double or whatever. Yeah.
And you're right, Michael Ann. Most aren't offended if you ask how to address them. As in what their pronouns are, not a.
We'll start.
Lorraine's asking the drag queens to do her makeup.
Michael Ann, you're spot on. That's why I do what I do. So, Donovan, how many fans am I packing? 4 foldable ones, because you never know when one's going to break, and Jody and I'll each need one. So, I know what she was saying.
Oh, well, such is life.
Oh, I had a question for you.
Yes.
What songs have you completely memorized?
None.
That was
For
so easy.
what purpose?
How about you, Crystal and Alana?
For what purpose? For
I
like
don't
if you
know.
were
I just was curious.
completely memorable. Or the national anthem, I know, Australian
Oh,
national
do you
anthem.
know it?
Nice. You don't even
I
know
listen
that,
to all
Sean. That's
genres.
You know what?
Happy birthday. I know can memorize happy birthday. I know that.
Sean,
Barbara
you don't know that one
I know
either?
that. What?
I feel like I'm a deer with my
Twinkle,
eyes in
twinkle, little,
headlights.
twinkle, twinkle, little star. I've memorized.
Hey, I'm brushing up on TikTok, so we can be the hippest group on the ship.
Okay, that's fair enough. I was just curious. I can't believe you don't know any, Sean. That's so embarrassing.
He would. It's just like thinking of one. Like, you give me a song and we'll probably know it.
Stairway to Heaven,
Oh,
Hotel California.
there's a lady who's sure.
On a dark desert highway, cool winds in my hair. The smell of, what is it? Politas? Politas. I don't know what it is, the word. We're not Californian, I don't know. Waltzing Matilda. Thank you, Philip. Yes.
You picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. I mean, you know. Oh, sorry, wrong word.
The alphabet, yeah. Michael, and that's about it.
Karaoke with our group is going to be fun.
We've been talking about what duets we could sing together for karaoke.
Philip kissed a girl and he liked it.
I'm
Isn't
so
that
happy for him.
Isn't that going to be Kenny's song?
I don't know. Don't know. Milkshake, 8 Mile. Look at these songs.
Yeah, no.
Sing
Philip has
Matilda?
got you. What Sing Matilda?
We might be Kenny and Dolly. You never know
Yeah.
for karaoke.
How about Paradise by Dashboard Lights? And you can sing
good
both
old
parts.
meatloaf. Good old meat. Good old mince meat.
Yep.
Okay, if we're not going to do karaoke, what kind of line dances do you guys all like?
Line dance. Oh, yeah, those lines. Yeah, okay.
Like the cha-cha slide.
Oh, Oh, that's what you meant. Not,
Yeah.
I'd already had mine, Donovan.
Oh, did you? Did I miss it? Darn it! I was looking
Yeah.
for
You
the
did.
card.
Shoved right up his schnoz.
It's that I was going to roll, and now I have to roll a dollar
Wobble.
bill to make a straw. But just give me a minute.
Can do Nutbush. That's about it.
And when you
Can
get done,
you
you
do
do
the
this.
Can do the Nutbush city limit.
Can you do the dance?
The Nutbush, I'm saying yes. YMCA. Yes.
Oh, that's
Fun to,
brilliant.
fun to stay at the YMCA.
I can't be the
Alana,
only
I
one
want
that's
you to know you were the
boogie
most
on
original
legal.
with your
Come on,
song
guys.
choices.
We don't do
You're not
line-
going to be the only one. Don't worry about
Line
it.
dancing's not really a thing here, is it?
No.
Particularly, no.
It is here, but I don't do it.
No, it's not really a thing here.
I'm not
I
a
just
country
did it
guy.
for like 9 years, so
You know what?
Ready to have a go.
At the sail away party, we got to get used to doing that. What's that song that they always play?
Yeah, but we'll be filming out. We want to see Miami going past. Remember?
Yeah, we'll do that. But they play that song as the ship pulls away.
Yeah, but we're going to be.
Come Sail Away by Styx.
I'm going to be. Oh God, I'll be knackered after 2 minutes. So unfit.
You said knickered, not naked, right?
Knackered, I said. I'll be knickered. All right. Don't worry, I'll have knickers on, Donovan. Knickers will be
Wait a
on.
minute.
I
Now,
won't be
hang on.
knickered.
I think the chat heard naked. I don't think we heard knickered.
No, I said knackered, not knickered. Knickered, yes. I will be knickered, but I'll be knackered.
I thought you said naked. I was like, what?
My knickers might be on my head at the time, but
Do you see how hard it is to talk to this mob? They don't understand a word we're saying.
there might be too much excitement.
How embarrassment.
Oh my gosh.
Do not.
Is line dancing anything like pole dancing? Philip wants to know.
Sure it is.
Just
Yeah, all you need to do is
kind of go side to side.
We
All
did
you
pole
need-
dancing for my hen's night. We went
Move
pole
those
dancing.
hips.
Oh,
If you can
all you
move
need to do is get somebody
Oh,
who's
knackered.
Polish descent.
Mm. Yes, we're not Polish. We can't
Yeah,
do
we
pole
can't.
dancing.
Yeah, that's right. We're not Polish.
We can Polish dance, but we can't pole dance.
why is it a polka and there's no pole involved?
polka's fun. Polka's fun. I've polkaed.
Polka.
Because Donovan, when you're doing the movements, your feet are polking the ground.
I used to do belly dancing, V. I can belly dance. I used to do it.
Wait, so I still don't understand, Alana. What word
Yes.
were you saying, and what is the definition of that word?
Knackered. Don't you speak knackered?
Naked is
I
a
know.
common thing.
We're knackered.
We're
Not naked,
absolutely. Yeah,
Tired, yes.
it's beyond tired.
Knackered.
Crystal,
See, Sarah and Glenn would understand that.
I know, right?
translate. It doesn't translate at all.
Well, we got Bernay in the chat.
Have to
G'day,
learn to-
Bernay.
We will have to learn to speak.
Renee!
Hey, Benet.
Benet,
Square dance.
Benet.
Yeah, I love square. I do
Yes,
love
just what V said.
Scooped out. Thank you.
Out.
Correct. Scooped out.
Just so you know, you're
V
going to be
says she
coming out of
called
the
it.
United States, and naked is like saying naked, just so you know. So you got to be a little careful with your.
With my accent.
Well, you can use your accent. It just, you might want to use a different word for tired. Like,
Well, I don't know. I have
tired.
to stop and think and look at my thesaurus every time I open up my mouth. This
Yeah,
is
that's
gonna-
right.
No. Just say my dogs are barking.
My dogs are
we're
barking.
not in Texas.
There you go. Means your feet are tired.
Crystal, are you in Texas?
Okay.
No, I'm in Michigan.
So they're
We
running
say
things
everything
up.
like you're a cowgirl down here in Texas.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I
Wow.
grew up in the country.
Okay.
Truthfully, honestly, wholeheartedly.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
So you're an honest to God country girl.
No, she's not. I am.
Shush, nobody asked you, Miss O.
I'm just telling the truth.
We said you're an alien.
Australian.
He's right.
Yes.
That's funny.
She's right. We
Yeah.
are, well, I am.
Feels like it
Oh,
sometimes.
Australian. Got it.
Yeah, but I am. Because I wasn't
Yeah.
born here.
You are an alien.
Now, I'll be totally honest with you. My sister-in-law that's coming with us, she's a true city girl.
Oh, heck yeah, she is.
Like what city?
Like Phoenix, Vegas.
Oh, the little ones, not like Chicago or LA or New York.
Military city girl.
Okay.
Now look at you squirm, Donovan. A military girl's coming on board. Oh no, sorry, you married one.
I married one. Yeah,
and she's just as funny as I am. So we are going to have a ball.
Yeah, I love it when Jody plays sergeant for PT. It's fun. Oh wait, is this live still?
Yeah, it is. It is. And your bedroom antics are not required right now.
TMI.
I just made that up. I don't even know where it came from.
Well, folks, on that note,
now we know why he's got a green screen behind his chair.
Correct.
I couldn't get it to work.
It's hiding that black thing that hangs from the ceiling.
Oh, you got one of those too, Donovan?
Wow. Enchanté. Voulez-vous? I won't say the rest. On that note, folks, I want to thank our fantastic panel that has come up. Just know that we are 133 days away from that group cruise that we're so excited to talk about. Next week, we shall have Shelley Elkins on board. Ellsworth, I beg your pardon. Shelley Ellsworth. Right. I keep thinking Papa Mozo, that's why. Shelley Ellsworth on board with us next week, and we're going to have a good old chat with her. She'll be joining us on the cruise in 133 days. So I'd like to thank both of you for coming up on board.
Joining us.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you got to see me.
You're welcome. Glad you're seen. We're so glad you're seen.
Crystal, what am I supposed to say? Is it you're welcome?
Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah,
thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming and thank you for going. Yes, right. And
let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Thank you all for joining us today.
Folks, okay, Crystal, when are you on next?
Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Lovely.
Awesome. Donovan, when are you on next?
I'm not.
Oh, no, you're not. Okay, see you. Right, okay. And our next... No, when are you on?
I really don't know.
Awesome. And
it's normally Monday nights, but not for a little while.
Probably. Okay, cool. Because you still got that house to pay for, right?
Yeah, I know.
And we'll be back on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Melbourne time, which is Sparrow Fight, your time across the pond, with our standard live. And on next week, Friday night, we'll be on at 10 p.m. your time, midday our time on Saturday.
Yeah. Have a great week.
Have a great week, and we'll catch you all later. Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys. Peace.